play me, just know that I'm not one of them. Feel like I don't know you, don't come around, no invaders.
It's your boy Noto, coming to you another video, coming to you with another podcast, man. And in today's podcast, we're going to discuss one of the best skills to have as an attractive select man. If you're new here or you already been here, go and click that like button, go ahead and comment, go and subscribe. Click that notification bell so you can be notified whenever I drop a video. And without further ado, let's go on and get into this topic, man. See, once you already know that you a select man, that women are treating you like a select man, and you getting a select man treatment and everything like that, and you for sure, you feel like you got everything down pat, you feel like, oh, the women just coming here and all that. But the thing is, the icing on the cake to have, and this skill is just it goes well with being an attractive guy, man. If you could consider select to a women choosing you, you know what I'm saying, they want to sleep with you and everything. But the skill is really being able to read women. And honestly, this is what will really like make a lot of things a lot easier for a lot of you guys, bro. Because a lot of you guys, just because you're getting just because you're getting signals from a woman, just because you interacting with women and stuff like that, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you know how to read women. And the thing is, not being able to read women can have a lot of you guys wasting a lot of time and putting energy into the wrong type of chicks. You see what I'm saying? Like, because when it comes to you being an attractive / select guy, or whatever you want to, what have you, and this can go for guys that just typically, you know, for women that find those guys attractive as well. But some of them will play games with you, but I'm gonna stick to the subject. Some of them will play games with you, but the thing is, if you don't know how to read women, you ain't gonna be able to discern that. A lot of guys ain't able to discern whether a woman is playing games with them or not, and they'll think that just because the woman is giving them attention, that she just, you know, that she just down to go, just like the rest of them. And the thing is, these gonna be the ones that waste your time the most. They be the attention seekers. They just want your attention. They just want your energy, but they don't really want to give you. They don't want to give you the time of day that you want, but they just want the satisfaction and validation from being around you, and from feeding off your spirit and feeding off your energy. And these are the type of chicks you don't need to waste your time with. So if you know how to read women, you'll know if she on that bullshit. See what I'm saying? This is a very important skill, guys, and it might seem like, oh yeah, just, you know, typical, but it seems like the thing is, the type of videos like most guys will be wanting to overlook, and they feel like just because they're hearing something, like, when I want to teach real game, bro. I don't want no guys that don't want to be able to capitalize on what they being on the advantages that they got, man. So you see what I'm saying? Like, these are the type of videos that get overlooked, like the real game. Like, I'm like giving y'all some like real deal game, because if y'all don't know how to read women, bro, you're gonna be in a whole lot of mess that you could have avoided, bro. Gonna be in a whole lot of stuff that you could have bypassed. And then at the same time, on the other hand, you can figure out what chicks are really for you. You see what I'm saying? Like, a lot of guys usually be, like I say, a whole lot of times, a lot of guys are oblivious to the type of women that find them attractive, and they can't really read women, because a lot of y'all don't be looking around. A lot of y'all just be in your own little world. Chick could be checking you out, giving you all the choosing signals in the world, but if you can't discern that, and if you can't read that from the chick, it's useless, it's pointless. Like, seriously, like, what's the point of looking good to a chick? What's the point of attracting women and having women that want to sleep with you if you can't even notice, if you can't even pick up on it? See what I'm saying? Like, and then at the same time, being able to read women, you'll be able to read what level of attraction they have for you. So then when you want to step to her, or you want to come at her, You know what I'm saying? When you want to make your move, you'll know what you'll know how to come at her. You'll know how aggressive you can come at her, or how calmly you want to take it. You see what I'm saying? If she giving like subtle signs, you might want to take it easy. But if she making it blatantly obvious, you could damn near take her in the bathroom and smash her. You ain't gonna say the bathroom, but just take her to the house or whatever and smash right then and there. She really just waiting for the okie doke. A lot of y'all guys be having chicks ready for the okie doke, but y'all be so busy not being able to read that, and y'all trying to go the conventional way, like y'all dealing with a chick that's trying to play games with you. See what I'm saying? Being able to read and discern the women that's showing you signals is a very, very important skill. Because like I said, if you can't do this, shit is like useless. It's like having a shotgun in the woods and you go on hunting and you don't even know how to use, you don't even know how to cock it back, you don't know how to load it, you don't even know how to use the gun. You got the advantage. You see what I'm saying? You got the ammunition, you got the weapon, you got everything. But y'all ain't taking advantage. You see what I mean? Being able to read women puts you right where you want to be. Because you're gonna have women that's coming at you. And when you have women coming at you, bro, you gotta know how to deal with them, bro. You gotta know how to discern that. You gotta know when a woman is playing games. Okay, if she being an attention seeker, how you can tell she being an attention seeker. You trying to progress things, but she acting like, okay, she down for you. She acting like she really wants you. But every time you try to do something with her, every time you try to progress things, it's always something getting in the way. She always making up an excuse or something. There's always a point or something that y'all can't never chill. Seems like it's always something getting in the way of it. That's an attention seeker. If the woman that really wants you, she gonna make sure it happens. And I done said this before, but that's a part of learning how to read a woman. Because if you don't know how to read a woman, read her behavior, read her body language when you interacting with her, when she's interacting with you. Learn how to read her, man. Read these women, bro. Don't just give them a pass, bro. Read them. Cause you'll be like, oh, I think I got this chick in the bag, when you really don't, bro. And like I always tell you guys all the time, these chicks be having motives, bro. They be having motives, bro. And a lot of the motives sometimes don't even be in your favor. And yes, being an attractive / select guy, that doesn't make you exempt. And a chick could exhibit high interest, but she could still have ulterior motives while she's showing high interest. She could be acting like she damn near ready to go and bend over and let you smash. But, you know what I'm saying? It don't happen the way you want to, because she exhibiting a whole bunch of other red flags that you ignoring. But you so busy paying attention to the supposed high interest. You see what I'm saying? And wasting your time because you don't know how to read a woman. And then on the other hand, as well, you're missing out on a lot of bucks because you ain't stepping to the woman that's showing you that they ready, that they want you right then and there. You ain't stepping to them, they giving you every damn sign in the world. It get to the point where chicks be getting like real blatant with it. Like they'll put themselves right in your path. They'll even do like slick sexual stuff around you to make sure that you see it, like bending over in front of you, all kind of shit, all kind of stuff. Just all kind of ways that they be doing that, bro. Y'all know what it is, the signs. And you be like, she just bending over. She know she can see me. You know what I'm saying? Wearing certain types of stuff, walking a certain way, looking at you a certain way. All that means something, bro. And if you can't pick up on that, what good is having the skill of pulling women if you don't know how to act, and if you don't know how to engage? That's a big problem, bro. If you consider the attractive select guy, that's why a lot of you guys be getting friend zoned and stuff, because she be giving you all the signs in the world, bro. She be giving you all the signs in the world, and guess what your ass do? You be acting oblivious and be like, oh yeah, I see she like me, she want me, and you walk off and just leave it at that. Like that's enough. That's not enough, man. That's nowhere near enough, man. You need to act on that for real, because the thing is, they'll pass you up And then they'll end up starting to treat you like a lame because you ain't acting on the signs that they give, and that's just the world we live in. Guys will be mad and be like, how she gonna move on? How she gonna act like she like me, and now all of a sudden she acting like she ain't messing with me because she done gave you all the signs in the world. She damn near put a sign on the forehead saying come and smash, and your ass turned the other way. Just because she looking at you, you satisfied with just getting the validation of the chick checking you out, but you ain't really taking advantage. Like if a chick give you real strong signals, you'll be able to pick up on that if you can read women, bro. If you're able to read women, you'll be able to pick up on that. Oh, this chick ready right now. You see what I'm saying? She ready right then. But the thing is to tell if she not no attention seeker, she gonna go with it, or she gonna make a way for y'all to be in a position for stuff to happen, bro. Like a chick ain't finna give you these signs, and if she really wants you to smash, or she really want to do something with you, she gonna make sure that y'all in a position for stuff to happen, bro. She ain't finna just be giving all them signs for nothing, and then it just go on deaf ears and she don't let you. She gonna put you in position, bro. That's for sure. That's a fact. I know that for a fact. And no matter what woman it is, no matter where she from, I don't give a damn if she come from the planet Uranus. Her ass is gonna show you that she wants you, and what she gonna do is exhibit the behavior, and she gonna put you in a position. Excuse me. She gonna put you in a position to be able to take advantage of how she feel. Not necessarily take advantage, but to be able to so she can show you. Because it's one thing for a chick to just be looking at you and just giving you signs and signals, but it's another thing for them to show you. But at the same time, knowing how to pick up on that, because half the time most women just gonna meet you halfway. They ain't gonna be the ones to make the whole move. They'll give you signs and signals, and a lot of them are so subtle that you won't even be able to recognize it. That's why you got to be paying attention to your surroundings. Like I said before, and I've said it, and I'm gonna say it again, what good is being able to pull women and attract women if you can't even pick up on when they checking you out? That was the biggest problem I had. That's why I left so much. That's how I left so much on the table. That's how I missed out on hitting a lot of chicks, just keeping it a buck, that really, really wanted me. And I'm glad my female friend actually opened my eyes to it, because if not, I probably would have been still oblivious to this day, and just been happy with the few that I caught and chasing after. That's another thing as well. I want to get into as well. Don't be chasing after chicks that don't want you. You see what I'm saying? You got to be able to read when a chick don't want you too, because just because you consider select and you're attracted to women, that don't mean that every woman gonna want you, bro. Every woman ain't gonna want your ass, bro. I don't give a damn how good you look, bro. It's always gonna be a woman that is not turned on by you, and you got to be all right with that. You got to be cool with that, bro. You definitely got to be cool with that. And learning how to read women is going to help you stop you from wasting so much time, guys. I'm telling you, you're going to be saving so much time by actually just being around women and actually learning how to read them. Think about the times when you actually went and smashed a chick. Think about everything that was leading up to it. Think about how she made it easy and how y'all made the plans for y'all to be able to be in a spot where you can smash. Think about the times when the events leading up to all the good encounters you had with women when you got the results that you wanted, and you'll notice a pattern. Okay, good. We start talking, we start doing this, we start planning dates, or she'll end up planning dates, especially when they got high interest. They gonna be the ones planning the dates. So if you like messing with just high interest tricks, then you need to go with that same pattern. You need to go with that same pattern, bro. If she's exhibiting that, okay, you know it's good, and if things keep progressing, then okay, you know she's not an attention seeker when she actually showing up, and then it get to the point where, because some of them are so good of an attention seeker, some of them got such good game that they'll go out with you and everything, bring it to the house and everything, and still not let you smash off some teas and stuff, bro. That's some other stuff. That's some next level attention seeking right there. A lot of guys, that didn't happen to a lot of guys, but they ashamed to admit it happened to me. It happened to me. I ain't gonna front to you. I ain't gonna even front. But I ain't gonna lie, that happened to me when I was oblivious to it, she was cool, but she just wasn't picking up on nothing that was turning her on. But later on, especially after I was making my transformation, and then she saw all the chicks wanted me and stuff like that on Facebook, saw me on the reels and everything else. She came through and she let me smash straight up, bro. It wasn't none of them games, bro. It wasn't none of that waiting game, hanging around, none of that. So I'm telling you, bro, like you gotta be able to pick up on that. She was a full-fledged attention seeker, bro, and I didn't even know that at the time. But I sure was able to pick up on when she wanted me that time, even though that because it was because of the clout. But at the same time, my clout was coming from how I was looking. It wasn't just coming from what that was. All the girls commenting on my stuff were just giving me a form of natural selection. The selection criteria was at play when that happened. Pre-selection, because she saw that all the other girls wanted me, and it wasn't because I was flexing. It wasn't because I was doing nothing. It was just a picture I posted. You see what I'm saying? So she saw that, and it was open sesame. And when I saw the way she was coming at me, I went straight forward. I ain't play no games, none of that. I read that she wanted me right then and there. We ain't play no games. Ain't act like, oh, let's just go hang out and watch a movie. No, we went straight to it. Almost on some Alan Roger Curry type stuff. Rest in peace. So you gotta learn how to read women, guys. If you're gonna be considered attractive guy, select guy that attracting women. Like I said, it ain't no good if you don't know how to read the woman that's coming around you. It save you from wasting a whole lot of time, guys. But anyway, that's all I got to say. If you messing with the content, bro, if you like the content, go to click that like button, go to comment, go to subscribe, click that notification bell so be notified whenever I drop a video. Remember, guys, anybody can improve themselves. They willing to work at it. I'm out.
I'm chillin', I really ain't worried about niggas. I promise I keep it a Kuna Matata. Even though niggas be looking and sounding like me, that boy Morris said I'm not the father. Swear I'm a dog, I get vicious when I'm irritated. I might need a shock on my collar. Don't got a filter, just keep it straightforward. I play my position, Andre Iguodala. Ain't no exposing me, I get in D, hit a ovary. Don't even go down that road with me. And if a chicken obsessed, I don't need it. I want that Miss Parker with Professor Ogilvy. Bitch ain't no testing me, none of these bitches be stressing me. Capping like they got the best of me. But if she go off and get with another man, really she still gon' be thinking about sexing me. Done with these bitches, let's get to the paper. One piece of the pie, sell out on the merit. Chasing that money, Coyote Road Runner, ain't doing no talking, just like Tom and Jerry. Ain't no beef or no drama, it won't make no money to me, it's just unnecessary. But if I'm push, I'm gon' have to crash out on a nigga and then I'ma call up as Gary.